Hello recruits, CosmicCrowMC here. Oh my goodness. Lots of things. First of all, I know it's been forever since I've done a non-PewDiePie torture video. It's stupid. I'm getting so burned out, but I'm gonna keep going at it for as long as I can, really. Not as long as I want to, as long as I can. But, yeah, so I know this trend's been dead for a long time, but it's been heavily requested that I do a BFB tier list. Now, if you do not know what BFB is, I'll give you a quick rundown. A long time ago, a couple young aspiring lads, I want to say 12, 13 years old, made a show, an animated series called BFDI, and put it on YouTube, Battle for Dream Island. By the end of its first season, there was only one originally planned. It had gained a bit of a cult following, and so they made a second one. That ran into tons of errors because they started getting all the schoolwork and college and blah. And so that led into a huge 3-year hiatus. Then one episode of a third season came out and confused everyone, and then they abandoned that, and a year later came out with a fourth season called BFB, which stands for Battle for BFDI. And I guess the point of this is to have a lot more characters battle to become the new hosts of the third season. And then the third season is going to be trying to get back to the second season. No one knows what's going on with it. But it exists. It's out there. So, tier list. And it's going to be ranking all the characters based on how I feel about them, and let's go. So, I should go ahead and explain the ranking, I guess. So, Yo-Yo Cake at the top, obviously. It's, for those of you who don't know, it's like a mystical artifact, essentially. Ice cream cake, good. Chocolate cake, yeah. Cheesecake, meh. Rice cake, gross. Ice cake, disgusting. And dirty shovel cake, haha, references. No. So, alright. We got that out of the way. Let's go. So, 8-Ball. I don't feel very passionate about 8-Ball either way. He's a little annoying because he kind of steals the spotlight from Golf Ball in that one little section of episodes before he's eliminated. So, I'm gonna give him a rice cake. Cheesecake. Alright. Balloony. I actually like Balloony quite a bit. He's an interesting character. He has a weird and wacky voice. Chocolate cake. Pretty good. Okay, Barf Bag. I like Barf Bag. Lollipop always picks on Barf Bag. I don't know why. Barf Bag's great. Barf Bag seems to have everyone's best interests in mind all the time. Definitely good character quality. I'm gonna give Barf Bag an ice cream cake. I like Barf Bag quite a lot. Basketball. That's just a cheesecake. I don't feel very much about basketball either way. Belle. She's a little annoying, but I don't know. She's nice enough, I guess. Cheesecake. Okay, TV. I like TV. He's a cool concept for a character. Just like a TV screen that can display all this neat stuff. Gonna go chocolate cake. Doesn't really have a personality, but interesting nevertheless. Black Hole. Black Hole's a big fat deus ex machina. Like, they use his abilities so often just to make things go right for his team, and it's a bit annoying. And he's a cool character, but like, I don't know. Chocolate cake for now. Blocky. Okay, Blocky. He's a bit of a jerk. He calms down because he's kind of stuck with a team of people who he doesn't really like, and so he just deals with it and learns to be nicer. So I'll give him cheesecake for that. Bommy, kind of annoying, always asks for bananas. Rice cake. You know, I have nothing against Bommy, but not that interesting. Book. Okay, oops. Okay, Book. This is a BFB tier list. We're only focusing on how they act in BFB. Given that, Book is an ice cake. Book is very annoying, always trying to go after poor Taco, and there is a redemption arc that gets started, but it's just, I'm going after what she has been like for the majority of BFB, and that is an ice cake. Bottle. Kind of annoying, but also kind of sweet, you know. Bottle, I'm gonna give it cheesecake. Cheesecake. Alright. Bracelety. Annoying, no personality, always roots for icy. You're gonna get an ice cake. Have fun. Alright, Bubble. If you watched my like ranked characters for Battle for like the second season, BFDIA, you would know that I love Bubble so much. Bubble is a clear yo-yo cake. Very fun, dies the most, and it's not annoying. They always find some creative way to kill her off, and she's a fun character. Cake. Not much to say about Cake. Cheesecake, I guess. I could put her on any tier in a dwarf. Clock. Clock's an alright guy. Chocolate cake. Cloudy. I like Cloudy a lot. His accent's hilarious. He's a really nice guy. Useful in challenges. I'm gonna give him ice cream cake. I really like Cloudy quite a bit. Coiny. Coiny in this one. Coiny in BFB is good. So chocolate cake. I don't want to elaborate too much on that, but he's good. He's way better than previous seasons. David, dirty shovel cake. No. David has always been annoying, always will be annoying. David's David. Donut. Donut is way better. He's the host for part of the time, which is pretty wacky. But Donut is way better than this. I'm going to give him chocolate cake. Just because he redeemed himself so much. He's still sticking to his principles, as Barfbag would say. But, you know, he's way better. Dora. Yeah, Dora's a dirty shovel cake. Like, no one likes a stick man, stick woman, or whatever. Okay, Eggy, rice cake. She's kind of... She complains a lot, and she is a bit argumentative. Not much personality anyways, so rice cake. Eraser, cheesecake. I'm indifferent about him. He isn't too active in BFB. That's a big problem, since there are so many characters. Like, not all of them get that much spotlight, so. Fiery Jr., dirty shovel cake. He's an annoying little brat. Like, I'm so glad he was eliminated. Fiery... He just doesn't do much. Like, he doesn't do much. Rice cake. I know he won the first season, but, like, I honestly don't know why, because he wasn't that interesting of a character. Yeah. Flower. Alright, Flower. Flower is a lot like Donut. She really redeems herself, but she does kind of keep her annoying qualities a bit. But I'm glad that she's making an effort. So I'm gonna have to go with chocolate cake on her as well. Like, season 1, easy dirty shovel cake, but she's a chocolate cake right now. Foldy, they're okay. Cheesecake. Fries, I like fries a bit. Chocolate cake. Fries always kind of just says what's on his mind, and he doesn't say it in a rude way. He just is very to the point. But yeah, I like chocolate. I mean, I like fries. Gady. Gady doesn't do much. He just kind of sits there and talks about stuff. Cheesecake. Oh, not much to say. Golf ball. Still bossy, not as bossy as before. Kind of annoying though. She is smart. Like, she gets her team to where they need to be, but gotta do a rice cake just because too pushy. I was really bossy when I was younger. I might be still. I don't think I am, but I might be. Who knows? So I've always kind of resented bossy characters. They remind me too much of myself, and I hate it. Gelatin. Gelatin's annoying. Rice cake. I mean, he's 6 years old, so always messing around. Grassy. Grassy's a yo-yo cake. I love Grassy so much. He's just so wholesome. Like, he's so dumb that you just can't hate him. And he's just a fun character. Like, I'm not ranking this necessarily on how good the characters are, like, for their team. I'm just ranking on how much I like him, and I love Grassy. He feels like a little baby that I have to take care of. Ice Cube in BFB. Trying to be more independent from book. Good stuff. Cheesecake. Fanny. Hates everything. It's a little funny. but it's still kind of annoying. And other than that, they still help out in challenges, but he's just annoying. Ice Cake. Like, if I had to vote for one to leave, it'd either be him or Snowball, like from their team. So, sorry, Leafy. Ah, man, Leafy. Leafy's trying to redeem herself, but she's a rice cake. She's trying too hard to be nice, but it's not really in her personality to be that way. And yeah. And we're back. That happened. So yeah, Leafy. I just don't like her. I'm sorry. She's always trying to be too nice, and like you can tell she's really phoning it in, and it gets grating. It gets grating. Lightning. Lightning's an ice cream cake. I really like. Well, no, chocolate cake, because Lightning's a little annoying from time to time, but still interesting. So yeah. All right. Oh, lie. Rice cake. She always feels like people are. She's paranoid that people are always out to get her, and that gets annoying and kind of creepy. And it goes a bit too far out of nowhere too when she like flips herself. I don't know, but like, uh, other than that, there's not much to say. Lollypoop is gonna get an ice cake from me. Well, I just don't like her. A bratty attitude all the time, thinks they're better than everyone else. It's so annoying. I know lots of people like her for some reason. I just can't stand her. I'm sorry. Okay, loser. Now, I voted for loser to be eliminated just to see what would happen. I mean, everyone did. Because it is a little annoying that he's just god tier character who everyone loves, but it's still funny. He's still a great guy, and I just love to see how everyone practically worships him. And so, loser's an ice cream cake. I'm sorry. I hate him but I love him at the same time, so ice cream cake. Marker. I love Marker. Marker's great. It's kind of like another version of Grassy, basically. Like that dumb speech impediment type character. But I just love Marker. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I just love him. Match. Match is annoying. Rice cake. Like, she's worse in this than the first season. She's just so annoying. A little funny sometimes, but annoying for the most part. Naily doesn't do much. Rice cake. Not much else to say. Needle. Cheesecake. Perfectly average. Nickel. It's gotten a little more. He's gotten a little funnier and a little more personality other than pessimism. So I'm gonna give him chocolate cake. Pen. I'm gonna give Pen a yo-yo cake. I really like Pen. I've always liked how he's just kind of an all-around good-natured boy next door who has everyone's interests in mind, and I don't know. I just think Pen kind of reflects me the most in a weird way, sort of. I don't know. I just like Pen a lot. Pencil. Ooh, Pencil's tough. I mean, by BFB standards, I gotta go cheesecake. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Pie. Pie is too indifferent about everything. Like, he has no personality, and that's supposed to be the case, but it does get annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and put Pie in cheesecake. He's not good, he's not bad. He's in the middle. Pillow. Pillow doesn't do much. Cheesecake. Done. Pin. Pin in BFB is great. Ice cream cake. Pin is really noticing the mistakes she made in previous seasons and trying to better herself. More so than Coiny. And so, Pin's an ice cream cake for me. Puffball. In BFB, she doesn't do too much. She doesn't have many lines, and I love her voice, which is why I put her so high in my last video, but as a BFB character, not much here. So, cheesecake. Sorry. Remote. I like Remote. Remote is interesting. I like the robot voice going on. And Remote had that cool, like, hacking thing that happened to her. That was interesting. Remote's a solid character. Chocolate cake. And Remote's also smart, as Golf all anticipated when he or she picked her. So, yeah. Roboti. Ooh, Roboti. I don't like Roboti. Roboti is totally useless, but I don't really hate him that much, so I'm gonna put Ice Cake. Because Dirty Shovel Cake is for those characters I absolutely loathe with every fiber of my being, which is those three. So yeah, Roboti's just useless. Ice Cake. Rocky. Rocky just doesn't do as much. In episode 13, they use, or 14 maybe, they use Rocky's barf as like a tunneling device. That's kind of funny. I've always liked Rocky a lot, but he's not being used, or she, or whatever's not being used very much in BFB, which is stopping me from putting him in Ice Cream Cake. So Chocolate Cake is where it is. Ruby. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby can turn upside down, and it looks absolutely amazing. Just that weird animation they did. But as a character, Chocolate Cake, a fine character. I don't love her, but a fine character. Saw's gotten really annoying, like out of nowhere. It just happened. So I'm gonna put Saw in Cheesecake, no Rice Cake, because again, out of nowhere, they just made his voice super annoying and made it part of his personality to go wait all the time. So yeah, I don't know why that decision was made. Snowball. Snowball's very annoying, but not that bad. Like, I don't like how mean Snowball is. Meanest member of his team, but like, he's alright. Like, I can tolerate him, so Rice Cake it is. Spongy. Haha. Spongy goes into Ice Cream Cake. He's being fleshed out a lot more in BFB just because they're trying to learn more about him, since he's always just kind of sitting there and they usually use him for challenges, and he's getting better. He's getting better. I really like where he's going. So Ice Cream Cake for me. Stapler, Stapy, whatever you want to call him. Kind of a jerk, but also kind of not a jerk. I'm just mad at him for what he tried to do in the trivia episode where he tries to swap out the button for a phony. But other than that, nothing really wrong with him. I'm gonna say Cheesecake. He's fine. Taco. Lots of people love Taco because her team just totally turns on her for no good reason. And I like how she deals with it. Like, she just doesn't care, and she's doing the best for her team despite all that. So I'm going to give Taco an Ice Cream Cake. Maybe a low yo-yo cake? I don't know, but definitely up there. Alright, Tennis Ball. I know everyone loves Tennis Ball, but she's just, or he is just, for me. Like, in terms of how amazing she is. Or amazing he is. I still think he's alright. He has some good lines, and he and Golf Ball are a great duo. But I don't like him as much as most people do. But he's still good. Teardrop doesn't say anything, doesn't do anything. It's just there. Cheesecake, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Tree. Tree is a thing. I like Tree. I like how clear-headed he is most of the time, and he can just focus on what to do. I felt bad for him when he got trapped inside of Bottle. That was kind of awkward. But I like him. I like him quite a bit. I'm gonna put him in Chocolate Cake. Chocolate Cake. A high Chocolate Cake. I'll put him here. There. Woody. Woody started out as very annoying, but he's also kind of sweet, and especially in this season, they toned down how fearful he is. And so I'm gonna say Chocolate Cake. I like Woody. Woody's sweet. Little baby boy. Robot Flower. It's a less annoying and more useful version of Roboti. Alright character. I'm gonna put her in Cheesecake. And Yellowface. Yellowface is a hilarious character, but not very useful. So I'm gonna put him in Chocolate Cake for that reason, because I love his ads. Everyone in the show loves his ads. He's a funny guy, but other than that, he just doesn't serve very much of a purpose. So still good, still funny, but not really something that I want to win BFB. So yeah, that covers it. Here's my official BFB tier list. Patent pending. CosmicCrowMC. Gaming. Epic. there's probably going to be a lot of disagreement on this if a certain number of people from the BFB community watch this. And I also know that tier lists are dead. Don't comment that, please. Just please, I'm asking you. I was asked to do this by one of my very loyal fans, Zion J, Fun Monkey Gaming, whatever you want to call him. They have multiple channels. I'm going to put a link to his Fun Monkey Gaming channel in the description just because that needs a lot more attention than it's getting. He's starting a series that kind of runs along my Torturing Pre-Device Pets series. So, check that out. And this video was actually suggested to me on my Discord server, which you should totally join if you want to know more about the channel, get updates when videos come out, and just get the chance to talk to me like more directly than just in comments. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash, obliterate, whatever that subscribe button for more content. I really will be trying to pump out more non-torture videos because I'm getting sick of those. I want more content. Like my likes and subscribers and whatnot have kind of leveled off because I'm not uploading good stuff. So I want to change that. I'm still going to do the torture series, don't worry, but I will be trying to do more and more and more that's outside of the torture. And I think with how my schedule's been going this year, I really will have the chance to do that. So I'm excited. I think 2020 is going to look so great. But I should probably just go ahead and end the video here. So without further ado, goodbye, recruits.